Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome to another stream. Today we're doing Forza Friday once again. Here's the game. Again, it's in German because apparently if you switch the operating system language after having installed the game, that can cause frequent game crashes. And since, my native language is in German and I always have my operating system in German, I'd have to switch in order for the game to be English, because he can't just switch the game language for whatever reason. Like any other game developer can, make it so that you can only change the language for the game itself rather than for the entire operating system. But apparently Microsoft can't. What was I looking for? What do we have to do this week? Oh yeah, I already started this. So what else do we have to do? Win free dirt racing series event. But you know what else we have available right now? Forza Fun, yeah, exactly.
Okay, Rookie. Ich plane jetzt deine Route zur Forza Live-Veranstaltung.
Where the heck is it? Oh, that way.
Route wird neu berechnet.
The benefits of all-wheel drive, right?
In 400 Yards links abbiegen.
Ouch. Oh, okay.
Forza Live beginnt demnächst. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht. Der Forza Live beginnt gleich.
Oh yes, what a jump, dude. Oh my god. Why didn't they just put a danger sign like here? That would have been like a lot of distance. Let's do that. We still got a little bit of time. How's everyone doing? We got a Z28, okay. Right. Oh no. Yeah.
Der Forza Live beginnt demnächst. Viel Glück.
Yep.
Du bist früh dran. Der Forza Live beginnt demnächst.
And I think the Lambo is probably also my best choice that I have available at the moment here in the winter in this environment, because there's not a whole lot of off-road sections here. Obviously you could go cross-country across the frozen ground there, but most of it around here, most of the environment around here is actually asphalt, so it's gonna be a whole lot better there than it would be off-road. Off-road, I would probably choose the bowler, like almost certainly. Let's see. Let's see where this takes us. Kind of thought that was gonna happen. More than 200 miles an hour. Awesome.
Route wird neu berechnet.
Just go straight back from here.
In 400 Yards rechts abbiegen. In 100 Yards links abbiegen. Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Where's the danger sign? Okay, it's that way.
In 400 Yards links abbiegen. In 400 Yards scharf links abbiegen.
Oh. Ouch.
Links abbiegen.
Oh, it's up there.
In 400 Yards rechts abbiegen. Links
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, not a mile away, but
bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
from far enough away to be sure it's gonna hurt, but not far enough away to actually, you know, do anything about it.
Yards links abbiegen.
There's a ramp that takes me up there, isn't there?
Route wird neu berechnet.
Ah,
In 100 Yards rechts abbiegen. In 200 Yards scharf links abbiegen. Scharf links
okay.
abbiegen.
Hey, Dr. Lofts, how's it going? Oh yeah, I forgot to change the stream title once again, because I'm a professional streamer. You might be saying that's contradictory, but you gotta give people something to think, don't you?
In 100 Yards links abbiegen. Route wird neu berechnet.
Actually, let me change the stream title real quick. Right. And then we have Forza Horizon 4 here. And done. Okay. Back to Forza. We got a wheel spin. You don't like Forza? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna force anyone to like the game. Is there a particular reason why you don't like it? Okay, we're almost done here. Nice, we got it. I think we should be able to afford a super wheel spin now as well, right? So, yeah, 155, we only need 150. So let's take the... or should we save up for this? Nah, I need the cash now. Let's see, give me something good. Give me something that's worth something. Either a good car, well, I'll accept a good car, or a lot of cash. Yeah, I'll accept that as well. Good, 400k. Not gonna complain about that whatsoever. It's actually a really good get. But we still have stuff to do. We need to get into a rally monster, which would mean we can get into this, the RS200, and now we need to go and do some dirt event. I think we can just pretty much do this. I hope this counts, because it is on gravel, though technically also on snow. Right now in the winter, of course. Oh, right, yeah, there's snow tires available in the game. Are they available for this particular car? I don't know. I can check. Wait, is this even on gravel? Well, it should be. Why is everyone so slow? What difficulty level is this? Gotta check. Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh, yes. I definitely gotta crank up the difficulty a little bit. I don't know what it's at right now. But it seems easier than usual. That's for sure. Maybe the AIs are worse in the snow? Doesn't it really make a whole lot of sense if that's what it is? Okay. Awesome. Level 10 in the Dirt Race series. Did that count? No, no. Here? Yeah, it did actually count. I do have that already. Wait, what else do we need today? 2 slipstream or a draft, and then 2 trade paint abilities. Okay, we can do that. Also, we can do this race 2 more times, no problem. This one's only rear-wheel drive. This one's also rear-wheel drive. Let's stick with the Ford, it's been fun anyway. Expert. Oh yeah, let's go with Pro. This does feel a little bit more difficult than before, but I still feel like I can win this. I think this car has got the pace to catch up to those guys. Fuck. Lost my skill chain. Come on now. Come on now. Ah, yes. We got it. Ah, yeah. Almost level 195. Let's do this race once more, and then we will be rewarded with 100 Forza Fun points. And let's go. Oh, come on now. Let me overtake you, thank you. Two Fords are ahead of me, huh? This is a Ford race. Like, obviously those two ahead of me, then myself. And somewhere back there was another Fiesta, I think. Okay, awesome. We won again. Level 195, which is also awesome. Please give me something good. I'll take that, actually. Okay. 2 more trade paint abilities. Oh, that was actually a near miss. Trade paint abilities aren't even as easy as they might look. or as they might seem.
Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Because obviously if you hit something hard, then it's gonna count as an accident. You gotta barely hit something in order for it to be a, in order for it to count as like trading paint. Was that enough? That was it. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, what else can we do? Can we get another super wheel spin? Yes, we can. We could actually also get this for free, basically. Well, free as in it doesn't cost us money, of which we don't have a tremendous amount right now anyway. Let's get it. But you know, as far as off-roading goes, my fastest car off-road is still the Bowler, no questions asked. Oh no. Yeah, we're actually really close to one of our houses. Right over there. That's where I was gonna go anyway. There was a Viper there, but I wanna get into my Lancia Stratos. Actually, you know what? There's the Fulvia Coupe as well, which is a pretty cool car. So is the Delta. Like, I love the Lancia rally cars. All four of these, actually. I think I lightened this and gave it like its own body kit. I don't think I did much else. Did I put it on like off-road tires? I did not. Let's put it on winter tires. And then 325s on the rear, damn. I don't think I want 265s, 245s are gonna do it for me. Let's try some special rims, shall we? Nah. Maybe? Huh. These ones maybe. Or those. I like those as well. Oh, but I'm gonna go with these. Next up, let's see. I think actually might as well get that and that, because we want as much traction as possible. Wait, this is only a rear drive, isn't it? Yeah. You can go with the Ferrari 458 V8. But I don't think I want to, honestly. You can turbocharge the stock engine. But I don't think I want to do that either. Sure, let's add the roll cage. Let's see how much that does. That does a lot. I don't want to go past 800, so I'm gonna pass on the camshaft for now. 792, 794, 796. 799. That puts us to 800 exactly, and diff. And we will be at exactly 800. So let's see. I'll tell you what, this is not slow. Also, I feel like this is gonna corner much faster than the bowler does, so maybe we have a chance at... No, we don't have a chance at beating this speed zone record. Simply because I think the main reason is because the bowler just has so much more traction from being all-wheel drive, and also just, you know, almost literally 5 times as much power as this car. I do wanna try this though. Yeah, let's try this with expert driver tars, and then we'll get 50 grand for the victory.
Also ab mit dir. Biete ihnen eine Show.
Oh, we can only go with the Jeep here. Okay, well. Expert was the most difficult one that we needed to beat, so we're gonna go with that. Do I see a Lamborghini Urus there up front? If so, how is that not in a higher tier? Actually, then again, we're in the 700 horsepower Jeep. So... yeah. Oh, yes. This thing actually drifts as well. In the snow. But in the snow, what doesn't? Okay. Nice victory. It's a Pentega. There's an Alfa Stelvio also in this class, huh? Volkswagen Touareg? Okay. We get a super wheel spin for winning the next... Oh, for leveling up once more in this category. And we got a regular wheel spin for something this time. Let's see. Oh, yes, 150k. Thank you. Well, I'll just drive there. Okay. There's the Alpha. Okay. Come on. Should probably be drafting more. Though I don't really need it with this 700 horsepower Jeep. Because obviously I got 700 horsepower. More power than that Range Rover ahead of me, but that just handles better. So we need to use brute force like right now. You know, to be able to actually get him. Yeah, okay. Okay, and there's the finish line. Whew, okay. Level 196. We get this as well, which I believe well, I should just set my waypoint to that.
Im Kreisverkehr die erste Ausfahrt nehmen. In 400 Yards rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. In 100 Yards links abbiegen. In 100 Yards links abbiegen.
Well, let's see how this next event goes.
Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Well, that was bad. Oh, yes, come on. power up this hill. Oh. Yes. Let's go this way. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, good landing. This is racing off-road at this sort of speed is kind of like on a knife edge. Oh. Those guys are keeping up though. Surprisingly. Now they're not. Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we got the championship completed. Okay, 20 grand for one, 30 grand for the next, and then another 50 grand for... Ah, awesome. So, we actually got 100 grand in total, didn't we? Can you do that again? We're not even close to leveling up again in the cross-country championship. Yeah, if we do that again, we can do the whole championship again. Oh no, this is for modern rally cars now. Do I even have one? Let's go there and see. Find out for ourselves.
In 400 Yards links abbiegen.
If I don't have one, I can buy one. Let's see what advantages this has. One wheel spin, sure. The rest is... Yeah, the rest is kind of meh. Let's do this. Come on, give me something good. $5 grand. We're going straight down there. And straight into that tree while doing so.
In 400 Yards hast du dein Ziel erreicht.
Still didn't really get used to
Du hast dein
the
Ziel.
fact that we're in England here and people are driving on the wrong side of the road. Modern rally cars, do I even have one? I don't know.
Draußen eiskalt ist, trotzen eine Menge Zuschauer diesem Wetter, um sich das Wintersaisonrennen anzusehen. Das hat ganz sicher
A
nichts
Focus
mit dir
RS.
zu tun, oder?
WRX could be nice. This has a lot more torque. This is lighter though, but I don't know, man. Do I really want to give up on like 80 horsepower? I wanna drive this thing. And I think you can only use stock cars anyway. You can't use tuned cars. Level 197, there we go. Come on now. I'm catching up slowly. It's all Subaru in here. Okay, good. This thing is actually pretty good. Very grippy and like anti-dramatic to drive. Very predictable. Level 197. Are we gonna get to do the wheel spin here? Yeah, we are. $15K. Not really that amazing, but Where's the next event out of this series? There's two of them right next to each other there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one first because it ends close to the other one. So that after I've completed this, I can do the other one as well. Okay. Actually, after doing the other one, or after doing this one, I'm probably just gonna do the Forza fun, and I'm not, for that reason, I'm actually gonna teleport here rather than driving there, just to save like 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes can end up being the difference between making it to the Forza fun and not making it. Come on. You got more torque than those other Subis. But no brakes apparently. Come on, at least I gotta get in range to draft a little bit. If I do, I can get even closer. But the shift times on this thing is pretty bad. And of course it's a manual, but you have other cars that shift faster with a manual transmission in this game. Got him there on the inside line. Okay. Good. One more lap. We can do this. Just don't make a mistake now this lap. Come on. Yes. Okay. Back into the power band. And we're gonna set a new lap record as well. Personal lap record anyway. Yeah, nobody else was as fast in any given lap. Okay. After we complete the last one of these, we can probably we will probably get to the level up and also the level up within the dirt race series. Oh, that Forza Fun is actually pretty close.
Okay, Rookie. Ich habe deine Route zur Forzathon Live-Veranstaltung aktualisiert.
Not gonna set any speed records here in this thing. I think I want to do this Forza Fun in my Stratos actually, just for fun.
Links abbiegen.
Well, if we have enough players that I can justify it, because obviously the more players you have in the Forza Fun, the easier it's going to be to complete it successfully. And I think we do have enough players here. So let's get into the Stratos. Which one's better, this or this? Well, the Stratos is better in top speed. And they're equal on handling. The Delta is better in acceleration and launch. And braking. Both are A800 though. Not quite sure what's going on. Like, why is the
Der Forzathon Live beginnt demnächst. Viel Glück.
Stratos also A800? If it's worse in everything but one stat. You gotta love the design on the Stratos though. Like, let's just be honest. It's a design icon, really. It's an automotive icon, is what I meant to say, as far as the design goes, and as far as, you know, the performance goes in its day, because it won the World Rally Championship how many times in a row? Twice? 3 times? Not gonna set any records at that speed trap, obviously, but better than that Aston Martin and that Audi which went into the wall. Actually, the brakes are pretty good. Come on, just give me more than 100 miles an hour. Okay, there we go. 112. Not incredible, of course, but speed zone up next. Also, I know that the stock Stratos in this game makes 190 horsepower, but how much did the actual rally car back in the day make? I know it was only like a 2.4 liter Ferrari engine, so it may have only made 190 horsepower as well. But it may also have made like 220, 230, 240 even. I don't know. Maybe even more, because what do I know? Because it was the 70s though, so they didn't really have turbos yet. In rallying, at least. Dude, that's a great average there. 90 miles an hour there. Sure, the Boulder does better, but this is probably more consistent.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Let's check the... Oh, this thing can get free wheel spins through that skill tree, so we should aspire to get as many skill chains with this as possible. Fuck.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. Route wird neu berechnet. Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
That was a little hop right there. Wasn't really an actual jump, but okay. I'm gonna go from here.
Gelegenheit wenden.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get this easy. We have so many players here. If everyone jumps once more. Easy. He's just watching.
In 400 Yards rechts abbiegen.
Yeah, this thing has too much downforce. We added too much
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
too much aero to this thing for it to really jump well. Awesome. So let us do the last of these as well, like this right here. Yep. And again in this one. No, I'm not gonna up the difficulty for now, because I just need to win here. And obviously, if this is expert, which we do need to win at in order to get the most financial benefit. If this is still expert, but also easy enough for me, usually, at least, then why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I stay there? Why would I make it harder than it needs to be in order for me to get a maximum cash out of it, is what I'm getting at. I mean, sure, I do get like a tiny little bit more for winning on pro for the individual race, but for the season, the reward, those 50k extra, that's not gonna change. So many Subis in this race, especially near the front. Hey, how's it going? Discord is not down. I'm just not on it right now. But or is it like completely down? Damn. Oh, let's get him. Yep, we got him. Oh, yeah. Awesome. And let's keep this position until the finish line. Yeah, he's not gonna catch us. Awesome. And then that is the championship. Gonna get another 100 grand. We're making money, dude. And we didn't get the level up in the Dirt series, but we did get the level up for our character, so we do get another wheel spin here. Let's see, what do we get? Was that a Sesto Elemento? I don't think it was. Do we have more seasonal events? We do. Extreme Off-Roaders. That includes the Bowler, which is my favorite car in the game, so I'm definitely gonna do that.
Bist du bereit, in die Wintermeisterschaft zu starten?
Oh yeah.
Natürlich bist du das.
Oh, it's gotta be stock. My Bowler is obviously tuned. Oh, and it only counts this. Okay. So everyone has to have this car, apparently. Well... Wait, how much is that? 500k. Gotta spend 500k in order to make 100k at the end. I don't know if I like that idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, some people have other trucks, huh? And even a Jeep and a Bowler? Wait, why does this thing not have steering? Oh, it does, okay. Just very bad one. Yeah, the handling of this thing is just absolute trash. And it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of power in order to overtake on the straights either. Or does it? Come on, where's the steering, dude? You gotta actually go around corners. Look at that! Time for some RMs later, yeah. Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna play until the next Forza Fun, which is gonna be at 10 p.m. and complete that. Oh, he blocked my way. What was I gonna do? Fourth or fifth? Seventh? Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna win this this championship. Somehow. This car is trash though. How am I gonna win the entire championship if I came 7th here? Ugh. So much wheel spin at the start. Also, this car would probably benefit from shoulder gearing, because first gear goes to like 90 miles an hour. Nearly. This time we're doing better though. At least to start with. Oh, take the inside line. Got him. Now let's just hold this position for the next like 2.5 laps. Sounds easier than it is. See? The Bowler is just a much better car, but for whatever reason I could only buy this thing and race in this thing. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter how you win as long as you win, right? Like, doesn't matter whether I just get ahead in the last lap just before the finish line, or whether I dominate from like the first lap on. That doesn't matter. I just still get the same amount of points. Let's take the inside line once again right here. Okay. Thankfully, this race doesn't have as many tight corners that this car just can't go around. Come on. That's where we gain some ground. Now the opponents are getting some more ground here. Don't let him get you. Oh no, did I miss that? Fuck. Let's actually win this race, shall we? Let's go. Almost threw it there. Okay. We can win this overall. Closing the gap. If we win the next race, we win overall. Also level up. Let's see what we get. Okay. I already... No, I had a different generation of the launcher. So this is nice. Where is the last one of the three? There it is. Okay. This is the moneymaker. If we win this race, we win the championship. If we win the championship, we get 100 grand. Oh no, this course is not made for this car. Then again, look what's up ahead. Oh yes. Feels good, man. Let's just ride it home now. This is the main straight, and then one more lap. Honestly, at the start of this race, I was like, oh goodness, this track is way too tight for this car, but everyone's struggling apparently. I thought the Jeep would do better here because it's the smallest car here, but I was wrong. Awesome. Okay, we got this. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, almost leveled up in this class. If I did, I would have gotten a super wheel spin, which who knows what that could have had. There's actually another one. Oh, I already did that championship. I mean, we could do it again, of course, but I don't want to repeat the same thing. We did this. Anything we didn't do yet? No, I think we've done it all. Okay. I still want to do one more race in this category, so that I can level up and get that super wheel spin.
In 200 Yards links abbiegen.
What do you have? There's one wheel spin. Okay.
Links abbiegen. In 400 Yards rechts abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel
Okay.
erreicht.
We would have actually completed the role if the game would have just given us 2 extra seconds. But okay. I don't wanna. Wait, what? Oh, we can only do this in off-road buggies. Oh man. I hate this category. I think I'm gonna just go with the bug. Yeah, guess so. Oh, fuck. Yes, okay, we're catching up. Now we're losing ground again. Oh. Come on. We can do this. And that's how. Now just don't lose it. Oh. Yeah, okay, we got it. Close, but we got it. Okay. 4,000 influence should be enough. Yeah, easy. What? After level 199 comes level 1? Or is that just... What do you have? A wheel spin for cheaper, okay.
Du hast es geschafft. Du bist wirklich einer der bekanntesten Fahrer hier bei Horizon. Der
2 super wheel spins.
Namen, den du dir gerade verdient hast.
3 overall, damn.
Weiter so, Superstar.
I already have that alpha anyway. But the Lamborghini Urus is pretty cool. Not my favorite car, I have to be honest, but 300 grand. Oh, that's some big cash. That's some big cash. Love that. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh. We got another about 20 minutes to do something until the next Fortafon arrives. Is my... Yeah, I'm really level 1 now. Are you actually kidding me? Let's do... I prefer this, actually. It's also a very long race, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to do this in... Let's see. Gonna do it in the Lancia. In this one. Let's see. So of course this isn't the fastest car in a straight line, but in the corners this is really good in the corners. I don't know why I got oversteer there. Now I told you this isn't the fastest car in a straight line. Unfortunately, this course apparently has a lot of long straights. So this wasn't the best choice. Yeah, I'm in last place right now. But this is a very long race. Can I even catch up at this point? I don't know. But either way, we got some time to kill, and this race is gonna yield a lot of money either way. Dude, this course doesn't actually have actual corners. So literally I could do this again in the bowler and probably be done twice as fast, because that thing is just crazy quick in a straight line. See, even through these wide corners we're catching up. Imagine if the course had some proper corners. We would be right up there again. Let me pass you, thank you. Okay, we're at 69%. Come on now. Oh no, last place is catching up again. Not anymore. Come on. I can get you. I can get you. Of course I can. And now I'm gonna lose it again. What the hell is going on here? Oh man. Hey James. Last minute losses to Forza experiences. Man, like I thought I thought this car is gonna do pretty well here, but then
Hallo, Rookie.
you know it didn't actually have any corners. And this car, the Stratos, and it's only tuned to like 290 horsepower,
Titan und deinen neuen Titel
but it handles extremely well.
ein Champion.
But if the course doesn't have any corners, then what are you gonna do with a car that's just slower than pretty much anything else in a straight line? In the tier, at least. It doesn't drift particularly well either. Now that I've given it those off-road, those snow tires even. But you know what we can do? We can go back here, and I've realized that pure handling builds don't get you nearly as far in the game as pure power builds seem to. Yeah, like here, I actually got a really cool car that I really like in one of my last wheel spins, and I'm gonna show you that and tune it right now. It is another launcher, and it's this one. Pretty iconic one at that. Yep. Let's see. Nah, I don't want to go with a 1.6 turbo rally. And I definitely don't want to go rear-wheel drive. Let's tune this thing. Recently built a Mustang GT for power, and it has just enough handling performance to be decent in most races. But the power is crazy. Any... Like, do you remember how much power it makes? Roughly? We're gonna give this off-road springs. Obviously a roll cage for, you know, better rally authenticness. Which is 700 horsepower. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful Mustang. Now let's get to the tires, and we of course want snow tires here. Damn, that's gonna get us into actually S1 class. Let's check out the rims as well that are available for this. No. Eh? Like on the Stratos, I believe I have these. Nah, these ones. And I know that isn't a lot for what's possible in the game, but it's quite a bit more than... Yeah, obviously. Like, 700 horsepower is no joke. Especially in a rear-wheel drive car. Gonna go with these actually. Do we have the aero kit for this? No, we don't. I'm gonna go with this. With this. Mud flaps, obviously. And then that. That's another 75k down the drain, but yeah, it should be a pretty solid car now. Discord down again. Omega lol. I think we should do. I can show you how much, you know, sheer power does in this race by doing it in the bowler, which, you know, if you swap in the racing V8 and twin turbocharge that, max it out, it makes 1350 horsepower in what is essentially a Range Rover. This thing is nuts, by the way. You've seen it before. It's crazy fast. It doesn't get a whole lot of traction though, despite being a four-wheel drive. It's got the off-road racing tires on it. Oh shit. Well, I maybe should have slowed down a little bit here before the ramp. And actually that 700 horsepower Mustang probably doesn't have a probably has a pretty solid top speed as well, doesn't it? It's gonna crack 200 pretty easily, I imagine. Oh. Oh no. Don't miss that. Oh. Yeah, it seems there was a corner there. Yeah, this is the power of power. I think that should have counted. Yeah. The power of power. Okay, Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah. What? I missed that one? How? Oh, really? That didn't count. Let's go this way then. Like, look at that. You don't even see the second place on the minimap anymore. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone like this. Because the course actually makes a right turn here. Too bad you can't actually shortcut here and just go straight from here to the finish. Obviously you can't do that because otherwise you'd miss the checkpoints. What was I thinking there? Awesome. $37 grand for that. Not a bad payout. No, I didn't start over, but when I reached level effectively 200, it put me back down to level 1. So it was level 199, then I leveled up again, and then it set it back to level 1, and I have this star now that you see in the top left corner, like right here. That I didn't have before. Excuse me? Not quite sure what happened there. But what I do know is we're gonna have the Forza fun in just a moment. Prestige, yeah.
Okay, Rookie. Ich berechne jetzt die Route zum Forza.
Let's actually drive to the Forza fun.
Bei Gelegenheit werde
Should be making it on time easily.
ich in 400 Yards rechts abbiegen.
It's this way, okay. Don't tell me the game just crashed. Yeah, it did. Don't tell me this is starting to happen again. I was able to stream Forza for 3 hours straight last week. And like many hours in one go recently as well. Maybe it was just a fluke. I hope it was just a fluke. But if this keeps happening, You know what? It could also be my GPU dying, admittedly, but I am getting a new one next week. Then again, like, if it was my GPU dying, why is the performance still, like, more than acceptable? May as well switch over. I don't know, the GPU dying doesn't always have to mean that it's working slower than usual. I guess there's that. Yeah.
Willkommen zurück, Rookie.
Okay, so let's see where the Forza Farm is. Can we drive there in time? Probably not. Or... Wait, where is it? I didn't see it. Must have missed it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, definitely not gonna drive there in time.
Du bist früh dran. Der Forza-Ton Live beginnt demnächst.
Oh, that's an AI car. There's a Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. There's a Ferrari F50. Not always the same, you know, Lamborghini and McLaren Senna sort of thing. Got some actual interesting cars here. So let's get into a more interesting car ourselves as well. Stratos or Delta? The leave entries open for... Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't get the full reward if you show up late. Stratos. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're probably gonna go this way? No. Other way, okay. What? That didn't count.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Yeah, I missed I missed it at the end there. That's a pretty good average speed through that speed zone, 96 mile an hour average. Shows that you don't necessarily need a whole lot of power. A drift zone next, okay. I don't think this is gonna do particularly well in the drift zone because it's just... Whoa, okay. Thought you could break through that. but you cannot. This is just not a drift car at all. Let's still try our best.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Yeah, Forza is a Microsoft game. I don't know, the last Microsoft game I played before this was like Age of Mythology in 2002. Well, I still play it today occasionally, but what the fuck, man? What am I doing? I still play it today occasionally, but and it works, you know. Oh no, come on. That was terrible, actually.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Hey, where's that speed trap?
In 200 Yards
Other way?
links abbiegen.
Again, we're probably not gonna do amazingly at this speed trap because this isn't a super fast car in a straight line. As you can see. $129 there isn't too shabby, and I'll tell you why. It's because there is a corner in just before the speed trap in both directions, and that corner, especially on snow, really does slow you down, and allows you to reach much slower speeds than you would if it was a straight line. Like this corner here really is a limiting factor. Still, this car would be better if it had like 100 more horsepower. Oh, 200. Not much more than that, though. Nice excuse if you got there. Obviously, if I take out my 1400 horsepower Lamborghini, it's gonna be faster, no question. But not by as much as you'd think, given that the Lambo has like over 1,000 more horsepower. Like this corner here. If you try taking that at like 190 miles an hour, you'll just go straight on. Okay, but with all that being said, I think I'm gonna call it good for today. We did a lot of stuff, made a lot of money, and hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming some automation and BeamNG tomorrow, doing the community challenge, of course, and hope to see you there as well. Until then, have a good one. Hopefully see you tomorrow or next week for the next Forza Friday. Have a good one. Bye bye. I'm stuck here anyway.